Hey guys, DB right here, and welcome to another edition to What If Bardock Was Sent to Earth. Continuing right where we left off. It has been 2 weeks since the destruction of King Piccolo, and Bardock, reunited with his family, Gine and Raditz. Bardock remained frustrated, for Gine had to tell Bardock that King Piccolo destroyed the Eternal Dragon, and that there is no way they can resurrect Grandpa Gohan, or anyone else King Piccolo murdered. Damn that freak! I can't believe I let him get to me like that. Hey, wasn't Piccolo an Namekian? Now, before Bardock can progress Gine's statement, there is a knock on the door. Gine, are you expecting anyone? Of course not. Bardock answers the door to find a strange-looking man on a magic carpet. Greetings, I'm Mr. Popo. You must be the Saiyan who defeated King Piccolo, is that correct? What of it? What do you want? Oh my, Korin did say you could be a bit rude. Please don't mind him, Mr. Popo. It's just, we're not used to getting visitors around here at Mount Paozu. Ah, and you must be Gine, and the young one is Raditz, is that correct? How do you know who we are? Have you been spying on us or something? The Guardian of Earth sees all. It was he, my Master Kami, who has sent me to retrieve the three of you. What does Kami want with us? Please, step onto the carpet, and all will be revealed to you soon. As Bardock and his family step on the carpet, it teleports away. The next thing Bardock and his family know, they are above the world on Kami's lookout. Well, Kami, show yourself. It's rude to keep your guest waiting. Bardock, you shouldn't be so rude. Suddenly, they hear a voice coming from inside the sanctuary. Worry not, Gine. I can sense Bardock means no harm, Kami says as he emerges outside the lookout. Piccolo, you coward! Well, I'm ready to go right now! Bardock, wait! I understand your reaction, Bardock. However, I am not King Piccolo. I have brought you here to warn you of a grave danger. Firstly, my name is Kami, and I am the Guardian of Earth. Secondly, I must tell you, Piccolo is alive. What? Impossible! I'm afraid it's true, dear boy. If he were dead, I would be dead as well. You see, once, Piccolo and I were one being. How? At that last moment before you blew him away, King Piccolo blinded you and used this moment to spit out one last egg, containing a new Piccolo with his life force. Now, he seeks his revenge and intends to face you in the next World Martial Arts Tournament in 3 years' time. Is that why you brought us here? No, or rather, that's not the only reason. I have already resurrected Shenron, the Eternal Dragon, and the Dragon Balls. Your friends are using them right now to resurrect those killed by my evil half and his minions. Oh, Bardock, isn't that a relief? Grandpa Gohan will be wished back. Yay, he's a funny old man. Yes he is, Raditz. However, I have done this for one condition, that you and your family will train here for 3 years. This will allow you to get stronger, as well as keep Piccolo away from you. As long as you're here, I don't have to worry about him attacking you in your sleep. So with that, Bardock, Gine, and Raditz would train there to the best of their abilities for the next 3 years. After all, training, getting stronger? A Saiyan cannot say no to that. Not even Gine can say no to that. And as we know, Gine's not much of a warrior. Now, the 3 years have passed, and Bardock's power level is now 10,000, exactly what it is in the original Bardock TV special. How is he that strong from 5,000? Well, thanks to Bardock's conditioning, he lasted a full year in the Room of Spirit and Time, while Raditz and Gine couldn't handle it. The bottom line is, the training in the Room of Spirit and Time was able to add the additional 5,000 to give Bardock that power level we know he was always meant to have. Now, as they are reunited with their friends, they are blessed with another surprise. Gine and Bardock have had another son. Wow, Raditz has a younger brother. What's this little guy's name? His name is Kakarot. Yes, Kakarot has now been born. Again, Bardock has no interest in entering the tournament because he'd win it easy with all that power, and especially now that his martial arts movements and skill are now finally in sync with his power. Gine is also not entering, so as everyone gets through the preliminaries, including Raditz and Junior, aka Piccolo, for the most part, the tournament goes like it does in the original, with Tien easily defeating Mecha Mercenary Tao, as I call him. Raditz will go one-on-one, not with Chi-Chi. After all, Chi-Chi has no reason to be here. Instead, we have Blonde Launch trying to win some quick cash. Needless to say, Raditz beats her easy enough. Then she sneezes. Oh my! I wonder what I'm doing here. My seat's over there. Next, Hero, the disguised Kami, defeats Yamcha like in the original, and we get Junior going one-on-one with Krillin. Although, he does defeat Krillin a fair bit easier than the original. After all, Junior knows how strong these Saiyans are, so he trained twice as hard and has made himself stronger than his original counterpart. How much stronger? Well, that remains to be seen. Next, it was Raditz vs. Tien in the semi-finals, which is a rematch from the finals from the last tournament. However, Raditz was much more powerful, and much like his father, lacks restraint, and beats Tien quite quickly. Then, we get Junior vs. Kami, which ends the exact same way. Then we get to the finals, Raditz vs. Junior. I wanted to face your old man, but very well. I hope he's ready to watch his son die. Careful, Piccolo. You're not the only one who's changed. Ah, you know who I am, monkey. Did Mommy and Daddy give you nightmares? Ha! Soon, I'll be your nightmare. Raditz charges in, and it's an all-out fight between Raditz and Piccolo. However, Raditz is tiring out, while Piccolo stays strong. Essentially, he stomps Raditz and wins the tournament by a ring out. Still, that doesn't satisfy Piccolo, as he has already developed the special beam cannon and is preparing to kill Raditz with it. Bardock has no choice but to step in, knocking the special beam cannon to the sky. That's enough of this, Piccolo. From here on, you deal with me. Good. I was wondering when you would fight me. And Piccolo begins attacking Bardock. However, Bardock is just effortlessly dodging everything. Piccolo goes for a punch, Bardock catches and traps, then rips off his arm. Piccolo is screaming in agony and is forced to use up energy, regenerating his arm. This is impossible. How are you so strong? Then, Piccolo notices Gine with Kakarot, and he resorts to stretching his arms out and snatching baby Kakarot from Gine's arm. I may not be able to kill you, Bardock, but I can make sure you live the rest of your days in agony. Just the same, as I kill your newborn son. However, before he could finish, Bardock speeds in so fast, Piccolo can't see him, and Bardock gut punches Piccolo so hard, he releases Kakarot and spits out the jar with Kami. Then, with Piccolo in a weakened state, Bardock seals Junior away with the Mafu Bar. Yes, Kami taught him the Mafu Bar. And once again, peace is restored to Earth, and well, Gine and Bardock decide, for once, to follow an Earth custom and make their family official, as they have an official Earth wedding ceremony and are officially husband and wife. After all, Saiyans on planet Vegeta didn't have weddings, and peace would prosper on the Earth. The end. Just kidding, 5 years have passed, and 4 Saiyan pods are on their way to Earth. Wait, DB Rai, did you just say 4? Shouldn't only Vegeta and Nappa be alive at this point? Oh guys, you are gonna love this. Remember when I said I hadn't yet revealed how Gine was able to find Bardock? At least, not properly? Well, here it is. When Gine left planet Vegeta, and witnessing planet Vegeta's destruction at the hands of Frieza, the pod automatically locked onto a distress beacon, the distress beacon of Bardock's pod. Remember, the pod that accidentally brought him to Earth was malfunctioning. Turns out it also set off a distress beacon, and it's been on all this time, and now 4 more Saiyans have found it and locked onto it. Who are these 4? Why? It's Tora, Borgos, Shugesh, and Fasha. Yes, they're still alive. But why is that, DB Rai? Well, it turns out without Bardock as their leader in this timeline, Frieza considered that group less of a threat. In fact, their service record remained good enough that, like Prince Vegeta, Frieza decided to keep them. I guess you'd call this now the Tora Squad. He'd keep them for himself, sending them away as he blew up planet Vegeta, and now they are on their way to Earth. And Kami has sensed this, and can sense evil intent, and has right away telepathically warned Bardock and Gine, and, well, this is where we're going to be leaving things for right now. So what do you guys think? Are our family of good Saiyans about to battle with the very same Saiyans that were Bardock's friends in another timeline? Or can Gine and Bardock convince them that it was Frieza that destroyed planet Vegeta? All this and more next time. As always, don't forget to leave a comment and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Catch you later.